Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins would win the title at WrestleMania. And tonight, no retention and Extreme Rules.
The winner and still the WWE.
Oh my God! It's Seth!
And for Roman Reigns, once bonded by only to be torn apart from within.
I have every right to destroy.
One built upon by greed, the other by legacy, and would cross on the same with an opportunist's future.
Rollins with the heist of the...
Invest always.
We have breaking news this evening.
With the future on the grand
Heavyweight champion.
This is
the unbeaten champion could only lauding his return.
Rollins is back! A pedigree to the champion!
that I never lost. I wouldn't have gotten hurt and had to vacate that title.
Because I beat you.
Main event of WrestleMania.
Only time will tell.
Big dog walks in as champ, the big dog walks.
Build, reclaim. The true linear champion. The championship. Tonight he's coming to get way on pay-per-view on the WWE Network. 5-week DC. You have to wonder if Seth Rollins will be head placeholder. He's an interim champion. Several of the world. Everything I work for. Sent out a tweet earlier on that said, we're going face to face. And that is the big question that we aim to find out, right? Title from Seth Rollins. He didn't have that opportunity. His championship reign by defeating. I heard it. Reigns has said himself, my reign versus Rollins. 50 on hand, sold out of the brand new T-Mobile. But the great fights have been in Las Vegas, WrestleMania. 38 reactions. And everybody. Seth says he's the man. Something.
The following called Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at Roman Reigns.
Where you can Seth beat Roman. Now WWE title reign the first time around. The Authority. Bad. When he becomes champion again, he'll have an entourage again going because of that. This is our main event, and we're underway. Been special. Seth back into the corner, and for Reigns, it's the boxing. You don't really aim to knock anybody out. You just want Seth to realize they've been in the ring since November, while Roman Reigns is a factor. Of course, it could be a factor. Live scrimmages, for lack of a better word, in the gym. Roman Reigns is as battle-tested right now as he is the Authority. I mean, he is a hardened soldier. So what you're seeing is you're seeing him is better than what he was when Seth Rollins left.
Seth has said that he's the one that held Roman Reigns.
Done exactly what he says. He is the guy for that. That's not Roman Reigns' fault. He's beat Rollins. No, I don't think he will. The opportunity. Shoulder tackle. By Roman. Driving Reigns with a knee to the back out of the ring. Up to the second rope, lands on his feet, and Rollins.
Seth Rollins in this matchup.
Yeah, pulled it off successfully and runs off and gives you the confidence. Samoa dropped. The big game coming in, but I think they both realize this. Both in a way look forward to it, and both in a way dread it. He knew that night. I guarantee you he knew that. This would be the culmination. Suplex by Reigns. Interview last week on WWE.com about the night he...
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when the Shield first came here to WWE...
This event. When he won Money in the Bank, the ladder... When Reigns was locked in a vicious battle with Brock Lesnar,
Motivated him. It angered him to unleash this new act.
What you think this was?
in every one of those forearms.
Yes, there is.
But that's to power it too.
I mentioned earlier, Roman knew this. He was going to be ready when it happened.
There's the one thing that Roman knew he was robbed of.
Man, oh boy.
That is done.
And a big right hand.
And it wasn't as if the old Roman Reigns wasn't great. Look, he's got a chip on his shoulder now. You notice how Reigns rolled back into the ring to break. And again.
Oh boy.
Wisely getting out of dodge. Yeah, Roman Reigns when he broke his nose. Yeah, that's Rollins just trying to stay out of Reigns' way. But can they turn the tables? Driven shoulder first into the steel steps. Impact. Him in the ring. Seth realizing that's going to go to the top. The Razor's edge into a powerbomb. Kicked out of this.
Yeah, but you don't sense that Roman is losing his cool. Oh, I think we know.
Punch. Seth Rollins able to counter. Seth was the champion. Roman's is the one getting to. Lands on his feet this time. Oh, and he caught him. The ring again. Oh! Yeah, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth knew he couldn't match up strength. Oh, he caught him with a sling play. Building momentum.
There's your middle wrist.
Wheels are turning to make it back to his feet. Rollins going to launch him, landed on his feet. Superman punch! But this is the important part of this whole sequence.
It's done to Seth Rollins.
I think Roman believes he has Seth right where he... For a really good flurry, Roman Reigns has dominated Roman's big moves. Knee right to the side of... Viva la Raza! Yankee there. I think Seth got extremely unlashed. And Seth bounced off the end. I think Seth walks out champion.
Okay. He's going to the top again.
Oh! What was Roman thinking about here? Whatever he's thinking about, Seth Rollins wants no part of it.
Oh, okay. Wait.
His knee out on him. Exactly. And Seth Rollins with a turnbuckle powerbomb. Cover for the championship. It's a good omen for Seth. That knee is fine. Sometimes that's all you need to get over that mental. To put him down and out. Roman, everything he can do.
Barely being held up by those ropes.
Seth now climbing up top. Seth going up face. Seth had the same type of bad intent. Then he turned away. Roman up that top. Oh, cover for the win and a kick out. That float over. He pulled everything out. I think it's a match you couldn't get a cover. You got a 2 and 3 pedigree. Trying to hope for the pedigree. Maybe the final part of that plan. Oh man, look at that power. Look at this strength. Like that, there's been very few people in history been able to put you
Eye to eye, face to face.
Yeah, these two men. Heavyweight champion. That's all it's about. The ego draw himself into a fist fight. Reigns, and a kick. Right in the midsection now. Seth Rollins got Roman again. To retain the WWE.
Himself over Seth Rollins for that cover.
Watch
every move in the playbook.
He says he never lost, and he didn't. Roman will have to give. Reigns and Rollins. What's doing? Rollins now. Watch out! He ran into the barricade. Maybe disaster for the champion.
That was a 206.
Oh, wait a minute, guys.
I think Roman would have been better off that whole barricade.
He blasted that barricade. The champion trying to get back to his. He hit hard. And Rollins is out here in front to him.
Roman's out on his feet.
Back into the ring. Had to do that. Seth Rollins gonna. The official asking the doctor if he's okay to go. Spear!
Oh, wait. Shaking with the doctor to make sure Roman is all right.
To make the count. Seth Rollins splash.
Reigns looking for another one.
A spear,
Reigns is still in it. Reigns is still in this.
Watch this counter bomb.
He's trying to get the pedigree. He just missed that.
Rollins now with the champion in trouble.
This.
A pedigree to Reigns. Champion.
Here, Seth Rollins.
Playing the championship that he never lost. WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Has held that title twice. Championship he was forced to vacate back. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ambrose somebody. Is he gonna cash in?
No way.
Is Ambrose, guys, right in front of us. Ambrose with a brief count. Cash it in. He's cashing in.
His Money in the Bank contract.
30 days.
Here is your winning Ambrose.
The offensive nightmare to end all nightmares. Irascible, capricious. And the payback. Face of the company. And the celebration. Dean Ambrose. You sound like that's one hell of a night. Ambrose, he's the champ. Unbelievable. He deserved that opportunity. For a champion, it is thunderous. The jackpot. The guy. In Vegas. I can't believe it. Champion.